And of course, the reason why we need all of those donations is because you have seen the damage from Helene. It is so widespread. Relief organizations nationwide and here locally are just scrambling to meet the demand of all of it. We continue to see more images coming out, extensive damage all across the Southeast, which is really difficult to deal with when you are watching it and you're seeing it online and you're really kind of just consumed with all of this. So many people stranded, many losing homes, many still without communication with friends and loved ones. So how do people deal with this kind of news, these kinds of images? Well, Dr. Linda Nicolati with Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist is joining us live now with how to deal with it for yourself, how to help loved ones as well. We're taking your mental health related phone calls as well. You can text your questions to our expert for today, 336-379-5775. All right, so let's just kind of talk about how disasters like Helene can really impact mental health.
Yeah, thanks for having me. These disasters can affect kids in lots of different ways. It can create more anxiety and uncertainty in children, can cause sadness, can cause worry about their relatives or friends who may be impacted, or even further worry about themselves, can disrupt sleep or eating patterns, or even cause different kind of physical symptoms.
All right, I think of, all of us looking at these videos and things of that nature. And one of the big fears was, could this happen to us? Could my house look like that one day? How do we help navigate that?
That can be a real concern for children, especially kids who have seen this on the news or different media platforms. And I think parents should reassure them about what safety measures they're taking, reassure them that they're safe right now, and really open up lines of communication to talk to them about their thoughts and feelings about what's happened, and then address those appropriately.
Okay. I guess I think too, it's not only just the places, right? And life, being disrupted, but also maybe thinking about lives lost. And it may not be somebody in their family, but it may be someone who lived down the street, someone that they saw very often. How do you help your child and yourself really deal with mourning those lives lost?
Well, many people have been affected, and many people know people who've been affected. So certainly addressing that with your children. If people are suffering from the hurricane, then you can talk to your child about things you can do to help the communities that have been most affected. If you've lost a loved one, that's particularly difficult. And talking openly with your children, opening lines of communication, listening, validating their feelings is really important. And talk to them about planning in terms of, maybe having a ceremony or something to help with their transition and their coping with the event and their loss.
That made me think about something else when you said the word planning, because I think of, you see all this stuff on TV, you're hearing about it, you're hearing everybody talk about it, whether it's at the dinner table or wherever you are. Even if you're a kid, you're hearing all that stuff. And then the next time there's like a big storm coming, or you're hearing that rain is coming, that child, and really a lot of adults too, kind of get that real anxiety, like, oh my gosh, this could be happening here.
Yeah, media images can be really powerful and can create some anticipatory anxiety for the future. So it's important to share facts with kids, let them know exactly what is happening now, and talking to them about the likelihood of that happening again is not high. And what you're going to do to keep yourself safe, keep your children safe, and what plans that your family has put into place for any kind of emergency preparedness.
Is that a good thing to get them like part of that? Like, hey, I understand that this is hard for you and that maybe you're concerned about it. So we're going to put our emergency plan together. I'm going to let you help me go shopping for our emergency, water and our snacks and that kind of thing.
It can be really helpful to involve kids. talk to them about the kind of things that would be important for them to have if there was an emergency, and then maybe put that aside in a place that's easy to access in case emergency ever happens, involving them in your family planning, letting them know what the plans actually are can help them feel a lot more comfortable and secure.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so what we're doing is we're talking overall mental health, and especially when we have this impact, which is so very close to us. So many people have friends, family members, or they've been just to the mountains and they've seen those places, and those places are no longer looking like they used to look. So what is that doing to your mental health? We want you to be able to ask our expert, 336-379-5775. We're going to be right back.